welcome to this week's Weepisode. That's weekend episode.
Oh,
yeah. Of Go Team Score Points, a podcast that started because the news is a lot and maybe learning about sports will be a nice distraction. In each Weepisode, that's weekend episode, we learn about an NBA player and play a game that we have made up. This one is actually our best episode yet.
This is it. Yeah. I'm still sick.
You're still sick all these days later.
I know, but I have a cough. I have a cough drop this time.
Yeah, and different shirt.
I made this one time.
It's a whole new you. We're off and running.
And for your sister, this is the toaster sweater pattern from Sew House 7.
Did you make that?
Yeah.
Nice.
I know.
Okay. So you're not exactly telling me about a player that I love.
This is, okay. I was watching the game. I saw this. This player put his hands in this green thing and then rubbed his hands together.
Wow.
And I was like, what is that?
What is that?
Puts it in, rubs his hands. Then I'm like, is this a hand sanitizer? What is going on?
Right.
So I Googled it and then I found out there's like a whole article about it on ESPN.
Wow.
This is a thing. It's called O'Keeffe's Working Hands Cream. There's two different products that people like in the NBA.
Okay.
Like some people like chalk, like LeBron. Mm-hmm. And then other people like this O'Keeffe's Working Hands hand cream.
Have you seen videos of LeBron doing the...
Yep.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to maybe read a lot. There's so much information. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an open secret in the NBA. Try and treat dry, cracked hands and improve grip. I was really confused because like lotion to me seems like it would be very slippery. Mm-hmm. But then I saw on Reddit, no, it's Reddit. So who knows? Yeah. It says, I've worked with NBA players for 5 years now. Every facility I go to always has O'Keeffe's Working Hands stockpiled. It's needed when the gym is cold. Don't use it when warm. A little bit goes a long way. Keep your hands moist and they will have better grip on the leather ball. So it has to do with like using a leather ball.
Yeah.
This is one of the advantages of the leather ball. It has better traction with moisture. Mm-hmm. Did you know that?
Only from playing.
When you're nervous and your hands are sweaty, you're like, oh, I'm so nervous. Perfect.
Yeah. I was always a wreck. Yeah.
Yep. It's often applied at the scorer's table. There's a performance benefit that unlike lotions, this cream provides a slightly sticky, non-greasy texture that helps with dribbling, shooting, and catching passes. Players frequently apply it before and during games. Some, like Mike Conley, have been noted to use it multiple times in one game. O'Keefe signed an NIL endorsement with Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart. It's considered a staple for many players. And then some players talked about it, like how it's like part of the ritual, part of how they get into the game.
Yeah.
However, all 30 NBA teams consistently stock the same two products on the sides of the scorer's table: the red bottled Mueller rosin blend powder and the lime green jars and tubes of O'Keeffe's Working Hands cream. So those are like the two things people use. Okay. Most clubs just put out one form of the latter, a jar or tube, but at least 8 teams offer both for players to choose between swabbing and squeezing. Meanwhile, at the Timberwolves practice facility, fellow players know when guard Mike Conley hoists a shot, someone will rebound it and it'll be all lotiony and they'll be like, oh, Mike must have just touched this. Conley says.
The website for O'Keeffe's doesn't mention the NBA.
Right. So it was developed in 1990 in Oregon by a pharmacist named Tara O'Keefe.
Okay.
And she made this in her kitchen for her dad, who was a rancher. Well, it's now owned by Gorilla Glue.
Good for her.
Yeah.
So I just remember like playing basketball in Maine in the winter and your fingers would get so dry. They were just like open. Yeah. Right. Just like it was like really painful, just Band-Aids everywhere. So like, you know, you can picture like touching leather or rubber for a long time would dry your hands out a lot. I knew they used chalk or stuff to improve grip, but I didn't know they were like, there was a whole moisturizing component to it.
And I saw this stuff on Shopee and it's not expensive.
Yeah.
It was like $10 for a jar.
We should get some.
We should.
It's on Shopee. It's in Asia. It's interesting to me that my hands never got like sweaty enough where grip was a problem. Because like they said, with a leather ball, like a little bit of moisture is good. But I suppose like NBA sweat levels would be so intense that would be a problem.
Karl Anthony Towns, he was like interviewed about this. Any basketball player will tell you the most important thing is building routine. The more you stay on that routine, the more you can feel integrated into the game. You've done it so many times, it kind of tricks your mind to put you back in work mode. For as much as the cream or chalk helps players' hands, it also can impact their heads. It helps you feel more confident in gripping the ball, catching passes, throwing passes. It's definitely a psychological advantage. I'm sure we could do without it or just spit on our hands, but that's disgusting.
That's funny.
Yeah. And then DeAndre Jordan, like everybody knows about this.
Some names, yeah.
DeAndre Jordan says a lot of young boys use the cream. The rosin is more of an older generation thing. When we first started this podcast, that's what something I noticed was like all of like coaching staff or whatever, they would all be putting something on their hands at the beginning. And
The coaching staff.
Yes, which I thought it was hand sanitizer. And for them, it probably is hand sanitizer. And then in this game, I saw someone going to the table and putting something on their hands. I was like, is that hand sanitizer? Like, what is he doing in the middle of a game?
Yeah.
What is he putting on his hands? Is it hand sanitizer?
Right.
No.
Good story. That's interesting. You read the whole ESPN article or whatever?
Okay. The article is very long.
Yeah.
I skipped it.
Yeah. There's got to be so many subcultures and like even amongst like people in the NBA of like, no, this works. Like this is like, my, you know,
I'm curious. I kind of want to try it now.
Yeah.
But I'm not really like a hand cream person.
No.
But maybe I should be like, you know, I'm almost 48.
Yeah.
Got to keep these looking young.
You do.
Or everyone will know.
Your feet. You got to really take care of those feet.
Yeah, yeah, the feet.
Thanks for telling me about O'Keefe's working hands cream. That was the most interesting thing I've heard all week.
I bet it was.
All right, let's begin.
Let's play a game that's called Start, Bench, Cut.
Great.
Doing laundry, doing the dishes, taking out the trash.
I'm going to cut doing laundry. That's my least favorite of those. I will bench the dishes. I don't mind taking out the trash. It's a little outside. What about you?
I'm going to cut doing the dishes. I'm going to bench doing laundry, and I'm going to start taking out the trash.
Okay, start, bench, cut. Parallel parking, merging onto a highway, or a 3-point turn.
This one I feel very passionate about because I'm someone who's like sometimes scared just of left turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to start parallel parking.
Yeah.
I'm going to bench. This is really hard.
It is hard. I know.
I think I'm going to bench merging onto the highway.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to cut 3-point turn, which is why I never drive over to your house.
I would cut merging onto the highway just because it's the highest stakes. I don't love any of these.
No, I don't either.
But I would want, if I had to get rid of one, it'd be that, because if you mess that one up, it's the worst of the three.
That's true. And I think it depends on what car you're driving.
The Lux Gen.
The Lux Gen, it's hard to do any of these things in a minivan.
Not to slander Lux Gen. If they want to sponsor us, we're open. But yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, grocery shopping, ordering delivery, meal prepping. You like so many of these.
I like all these. I like all these. I'm going to start meal prep. I really enjoy meal prep. Maybe a little best of car talk on the radio. Oh man. Or an NBA pod.
Oh,
maybe this one.
Oh, it's so fun.
I will bench grocery shopping, but that's getting 6th man of the year. I like having that on my bench. And then I'll cut ordering it. Perfect. What about you?
Like whatever the opposite of that is.
And you cut all three?
Yeah.
Oh no, you
ordering delivery.
You probably like ordering. No?
I'll order delivery.
Yeah.
I'm going to start ordering delivery. I'm going to bench grocery shopping. I'm going to cut meal prepping. Yeah. It's a lot of cognitive load for me.
You have bad knives.
That would not solve the problem.
So start, bench, cut, waking up early, staying up too late, or afternoon nap.
I love all of these things.
Do you?
Well,
you like staying up too late?
Yeah, in the summer. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I do love staying up too late.
Yeah.
In the summer.
Yeah.
Listen, I like staying up too late when I can still get a consistent 8 hours of sleep.
Oh.
So like in summer, I really like staying up really late and sleeping in late.
12 to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's my ideal.
Yeah.
But during the school year, I'm like 9 to 5:30-ish. Yeah. And I do like waking up early when I just wake up early. I don't like getting up early to an alarm. Nobody likes that. No. I like it just like when I wake up and I'm like, well, it's early and it's a Saturday and I'm going to get up and it's really quiet. And then I love an afternoon nap.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start the afternoon nap. I'm going to bench staying up too late and I'm going to cut waking up early. Yeah,
it's hard.
I'm unsure.
I think we might be exactly opposite.
Really?
I would start waking up early. I really don't like staying up too late. And I would bench an afternoon nap. I don't love a nap. I'm not a good enough sleeper at night if I take a nap often, I have a really bad night's sleep. And then I would cut staying up too late. I would bench taking a nap and I would start waking up early. I like waking up early.
Okay.
Getting going. Yeah.
Do you like waking up early, even if you have to wake up to an alarm?
It depends a lot on what I'm doing, right? Like what the task is. I mean, if you set an alarm to like go skiing, I'm into that.
Oh, okay.
Like that's exciting, that wake up, but waking up early to do something I don't feel like doing is harder. So.
Okay. Cold pizza, fresh pizza, microwave pizza.
Cut microwave.
Yeah.
I really, really like cold pizza. So I'll start that and then fresh pizza coming off the bench.
Wow. Okay. I start fresh pizza and then bench cold pizza.
Yeah.
And then no one likes microwave pizza.
No. Well,
okay, how about this? Eating in bed, eating in the car, eating standing at the counter. I do all of those.
I love eating. Just like it feels like those all of
eating.
Just eating, period. But those things all feel like very special.
What? Eating in the car?
Yeah, doesn't it?
Special?
I don't know. Just like little snack. Eating at the counter, I think I would start. I really, if we're talking about like bar stools, like our counter, like sitting, I love eating there. I love it. Like not that I want anyone to not be at our house, like when, like there are four of us, so we don't all fit.
Yeah.
But anytime it's only three of us eating dinner, we eat at the counter. It feels so special, right? It feels so fun. I guess eating in bed, I would cut because it's kind of gross. Like food.
It's just more complicated, I think.
Yeah. And then I would bench eating in the car. I like eating in the car. It makes me think of like family road trips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eating's just so fun. It's so celebratory. You don't agree?
Who doesn't love eating? When I eat at the counter, it's like I eat at the counter a lot, just standing.
Yeah.
Not in a special way, but like in a, I'm just like eating. Yeah. So I don't feel like sitting down and eating. I just want to like.
Almost too lazy to sit down.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. That's not as great. It's not as great.
No.
So what would you do? Start, bench, cut?
Oh, so I would cut eating in bed.
Yeah.
I would bench eating in the car. Like I would start eating standing at the counter.
Yeah.
Which I think, yes, I actually do those things in that way.
Yeah. I get eating at the counter like by yourself in the dark is a little sadder.
It's a little sad.
A little sad. Breakfast for dinner, lunch for breakfast, skipping meals entirely.
Ugh.
That's a hard one.
Well, I would definitely cut skipping meals entirely.
Mm-hmm.
That's not my style.
Mm-hmm.
I would start breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
And I would bench lunch for breakfast.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would switch. I would start breakfast for dinner. Again, so celebratory and fun. Just
so
like
fun.
We're adults. We make the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can have waffles. I don't care.
I'm like, why don't we do that every night? It's so fun. It's so good.
It's pretty fun. I wonder how long it would take to be like, all right, let's have a steak. I would cut lunch for breakfast. I don't like that. And I would bench skipping meals entirely. Yeah.
What does lunch for breakfast even mean, really? I was thinking it'd be like a sandwich.
Yeah. Texting, voice notes, phone calls.
Oh, depends on the person.
Yeah.
Cutting the phone call.
Cutting the phone call for sure.
Voice notes, I like voice notes the best. I would start voice notes.
I was wondering, like, what makes you, because you send a lot of text, which is awesome. I love that. What makes you decide, okay, this is a voice note? Do you start to write it and you're like, woof, this is too much?
Depends on who it's to.
Yeah.
So some people I know do not like voice notes.
Yeah.
Like for you, I know you've always got people around you. So generally it's a text.
Right.
Unless I know it's like totally benign and my hands are full or like it's too much to, or if I'm like walking somewhere but want to tell you something right now, then it's a voice note.
Yeah.
But then I have other friends where, because we live so far away, like the whole exchange is just like kind of blabbing on about what's going on. So that's a lot of my voice notes. It's just like, just catching up with people.
Yeah.
And then I would bench texting because I think that is great.
Okay. I would start texting. I don't leave a lot of voice notes. Maybe I'm just not comfortable with them. I would bench those and I would cut phone calls.
Yeah.
It's a big commitment.
It is.
A phone call. Oh, that's pretty good. Small talk with strangers, small talk with neighbors, small talk with Uber drivers.
Oh, I am American.
So
this is kind of our thing.
Okay.
Small talk with people.
Yeah.
So I do not like small talk with Uber drivers. I would cut that.
Okay.
It's just like, I don't want to get into politics with them. I don't want to get into their whatever story they have to tell. It's usually scary, like too personal.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut small talk with Uber drivers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to bench small talk with neighbors.
Yeah.
I live in an apartment building.
Yeah.
And like, it just feels awkward. I don't know why.
It's hard because you might have to revisit it.
Yeah.
To me, that's the one I would cut because there's like a relationship being built around sort of nothing except randomness.
Yeah.
You know?
And as an American, I would start small talk with strangers.
Yeah, I would too. I think I'm with you. Maybe I would cut the neighbor cut. Although I got to say, like, I've never had like a small talk with neighbor situation that I was like, oh God, I got to get out of this. Mm-hmm. And in an Uber, there are times I'm like, I really want this ride to end.
Right.
So maybe I'd cut that. I don't mind talking to a stranger at all. I kind of like it. Just like strike it in an airport or whatever.
Very American of you.
Yeah, I'm into it.
You know, in China, their ride share is called Didi. And Didi has these different levels, you know, like Uber does. But there was like the executive level or whatever the top one is, which is not that much more than the regular one. And it was like guaranteed a like nicer car and water and that the driver would not talk to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Player nicknames, player tattoos, player fashion tunnels.
Oh, start the fashion tunnel.
Yeah.
Fit walk.
Fit walk. Yeah.
Bench the tattoos. And I think cut the nicknames. I don't know any good nicknames.
That's so you, Toots.
I like my nickname.
Your nickname's great. I'm not into the fit walk. I don't really get it.
It's too bad.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. So I would start Oh man, I'm not crazy about any of these. I guess I would start nicknames. I think that's fun. And then player tattoos, I would bench, and then I'd cut the fit. I don't really care that much. Sorry.
It's too bad.
Okay, last one. Work happy hour, networking event,
Oh,
team building retreat.
okay. Oh, those are tough.
Yeah.
Because they're all really bad.
Yeah.
A retreat is tricky because you're kind of stuck.
Yep.
And I don't like that.
Yep.
It makes me anxious.
It feels a lot longer than a happy hour or a networking event.
Right. So networking event is like, it's weird because like I think I'm very social, but I'm very bad at networking events.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why? I don't think I believe that.
Okay. So the last time I went to a networking event, like an official networking event, it was a conference last spring. And they have like after the workshops are done for the day, like drinks and snacks for networking. People are always talking in groups.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you cut into a group and be like,
I'm not great at it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Like, I'm just not, I don't know.
Yeah.
I always stick with the people I already know.
Yeah. I would guess that you're not being quite fair to yourself. I bet you're better than you think at those things. It's hard for me to picture you not being good at those things, I guess is what I mean. Yeah.
I should be.
Yeah. I bet you are. I think the team building I would start. Usually I don't look forward to things like that. And then when we're in them, I don't mind like reflective games and I'm okay with that stuff. I usually end up having fun. And then I guess I don't like a happy hour. I don't like not drinking at a happy hour is rough. Mm. I think I would cut that. And then the networking, although that's drinking too.
Yeah. But with a happy hour, at least you're usually with like people
Yeah. You can
like chit chat and then you can leave like 20 minutes in if it's not fun.
Yeah.
Networking is too much pressure.
It's a lot.
So I would cut the retreat, bench the networking, and start the happy hour.
All right.
What are you starting? The retreat.
I think I'd start the retreat.
You love a trust fall.
I like a, Do you want
to do a trust fall right now?
I like you are a fruit. Say what it is and why. I like things like that.
No, you do not.
I really don't. That's a lame example, but I don't mind stuff about reflecting about like how you're feeling, like I don't mind stuff like that. Like
even in front of your coworkers.
Yeah. So I would start that. You're kind of making a good case about happy hour. Maybe I'd bench happy hour and I would cut networking. It's a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure.
That was a great game.
That's a great game.
Did we do it?
I think we did.
Good job. Thank you for listening to the Weep episode of Go Team Score Points. Today's episode was edited by Irish. Information came from ESPN. You can reach us at goteamscorepoints@gmail.com.